Mobile gaming has changed forever. What started as a way to enjoy quick, fun matches has turned into a multi-billion-dollar industry designed to do one thing: make you spend money. Bloodstrike is one of the biggest examples of this. A fast-paced shooter that pretends to be free to play but is actually filled with hidden systems meant to get inside your head and make you open your wallet. Maybe you've told yourself, "I'll never spend money on this game." Or maybe you've already spent a few dollars here and there, thinking it's not a big deal. But what if I told you that from the moment you launch the game, you are being manipulated? Everything from the way skins are showcased to the way they let you use enemy weapons with skins is designed to create an illusion of free choice while secretly pushing you towards spending. By the end of this video, you will see the game in a way you never have before. Because today we're exposing how Bloodstrike tricks you into spending money. The biggest lie in gaming is free to play. On the surface, Bloodstrike seems fair. No pay-to-win mechanics, no lock strikers, no weapon upgrades that give paying players an advantage. But what they don't tell you is that free to play doesn't mean free to enjoy. When you first start playing, everything feels balanced. You earn a few free skins, even an epic from a login reward. But the real manipulation starts when you realize how much better the paid skins feel compared to the default ones. And the worst part? You don't even have to buy them to feel the difference. Because Bloodstrike has a trick that very few other games uses effectively. Picking up enemy weapons with skins. Picture this. You're in the middle of a fight, running low on ammo. You see a weapon on the ground, so you pick it up without thinking. But the moment you fire your first shot, something feels different. It's smoother. The animation is cleaner. The iron sights are perfectly aligned. For a few moments, you feel like you're playing at your absolute best. And then it hits you. You're holding an eternal skin. You didn't buy it. You didn't unlock it. But Bloodstrike lets you experience it just long enough to make you feel like you need it. That's not a coincidence. This is a psychological trick called loss aversion. Your brain doesn't care about the skin when you don't have it. But the moment you experience it and then lose it, it creates an emotional response. Bloodstrike lets you borrow luxury just long enough to make you feel like your regular weapons are inferior. And it doesn't stop there. Teammates dropping their skins. Have you ever been in a match and seen a teammate drop a weapon with an eternal skin right in front of you? That's not just a flex, that's free marketing. Bloodstrike wants players to do this because it makes you feel left out. It creates a social hierarchy where players with paid skins look cooler, more experienced, and even more skilled. And once you see everyone around you using these premium skins, it triggers something called FOMO, fear of missing out. You don't want to be the only player stuck with default weapons. And just like that, the temptation to spend money begins. Bloodstrike's entire business model revolves around FOMO, the fear of missing out. They don't just sell skins. They make sure you know that if you don't buy them now, you might never get them again. This is why they add limited time offers, exclusive bundles, and seasonal skins that disappear after a few weeks. But here's the truth. These skins aren't really limited. Most of them come back later in other events. But the game doesn't tell you that because they want you to panic buy before it's too late. And if that doesn't work, they have another trick. Fake almost wins in draws. Have you ever spun a stash and landed right next to the skin? That's not a coincidence. That's psychology. It's called near-miss theory. Your brain sees it as, I was so close to winning. Maybe if I spin again, I'll get it. This is how casinos keep gamblers hooked, and Bloodstrike uses the exact same tactic. Bloodstrike's lucky draw system is not just expensive, it's designed to feel like a casino game. Think about it. The bright lights, the satisfying sound effects, the slow motion spin, the illusion that you're about to win something amazing. These elements are carefully designed to trigger dopamine, the chemical in your brain responsible for pleasure and addiction. But the worst part? The game already knows what you'll get. Draws aren't actually random. The system predetermines your rewards based on an algorithm, and this algorithm is designed to give you the worst rewards first. The Battle Pass is another way Bloodstrike slowly drains money from players over time. At first, it seems like a great deal. So many skins for just a few dollars. The Strike Pass skins are mostly ass, but let's not talk about that. But the hidden trick is forcing you to play constantly so you don't waste your money. Once you buy the Battle Pass, you feel obligated to grind every day to unlock everything. And if you don't finish it in time, you feel like you wasted your money. This creates something called sunk cost fallacy. Your brain convinces you to keep spending, or in that case playing, just to justify what you already spent. Other games do this, by the way, but I just wanted to add this, as this is the way most games get retention. Now that you know how Bloodstrike and other games manipulates players, here's how to avoid falling into their trap. 1. Never buy skins impulsively. The game wants you to spend before thinking. 2. Don't fall for limited time tricks. Most skins come back later. 3. Avoid lucky draws. The odds are always against you. Set a spending limit. If you do buy something, plan ahead. 5. Remember, skins don't make you better. Only practice does. Bloodstrike is an amazing game. But behind the fun gameplay, there's a dark truth. The game is designed to make you feel like you have control, when in reality, it's controlling you. But now that you know the tricks they use, you're smarter than 99% of players. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and let's expose every one of these greedy tactics together. And if you want to see how Bloodstrike has been copying skins from other games, check out this video next.